Hello, everyone. It's Nico here in Siakuma Podcast, and I'm here today. As you can see, I'm ready for Christmas. I'm wearing a jumper, which means my friend he bought it for me because I am not a good fan for Christmas. I'm not, but I will explain. I know. You're already thinking, "Oh my God, this guy is gonna is you know what I mean?" Well, I think my biggest reason is that I'm not a good fan of Christmas, but I respect Christmas is that I spent so many years away from my family and Christmas will become like really no much fun for me. You know what I mean? So, but now I actually celebrate with friends and other new families and stuff like that, which means good. But the point is, I'm saying like I don't get excitement anymore. Like years back when I was like 10 years old, 5 year old. You know what I mean? So because I was living in the village when Christmas come, man, it was like one of those best moments. You know, when you see people come, relatives come from different cities and come to the village and celebrate together. That is not happening for me since those days. So slowly, love of Christmas died for me. So now I'm celebrating with other people. Let's put it this way. I know people got criticism sometimes what I say. We are living the world of fit in. If you can't fit in that group, you are not part of us. If you're not fitting on that. So we're living that there's no unity in the world nowadays. And that is the problem. And I can see it even on the Christmas day that let's don't go politics as I said. Because some people, yes, different religion, which means I respect, and people got different stuff. But until the world can be actually, you don't need to be fit in, you need to be actually welcome to go anywhere. The reason I use the word welcome, I'm actually looking at the refugees and asylum seekers, the homeless people, for example. People have no space to live and stuff. And I see how people look at homeless people on the street. You look at them like they don't worth it. They know, you know what I mean? So it's sad, you know, stuff like that. And refugees are treated like people have no sense. You know what I mean? There's so many negativity on these groups. People get treated and stuff. But I was hoping Christmas can actually put people together, which means it only put families together and friends. Some people don't have family, people don't have housing, people don't have money. They're not going to have the same level of celebration like others, which means, well, let's be honest, we can't have the same thing in life as is normal, but at least if you got a neighbor, you know that he has nobody, he has nothing, put at least a card, at least a Christmas card, you know. Even me, I never talk to some of my neighbors here, but today I'm gonna put a Christmas card in their doors, and I don't know what smile is gonna give them, but at least you don't know what people are going through. So it's one of those small gestures you can do, and do it. Yeah. So now you can see that I'm not bad on Christmas, right? I got a good heart. You know, even if I was going through so much in my life as well. Like imagine I lost very good close people in my family, 2021, 2022. You know, brother, and you know, this it's one of those like, you know, you're not gonna make that phone call again this Christmas because that person is gone. And there's so many things, you know, like happened to me 2021, 22. And these are bad years for life, but that does not stop me smiling. And that was the I want to share with you why, because we need to be prepared in this world when we come. You know what I mean? Life is unpredictable. I learn a lot from through what happened to my family and stuff like that. I can be talking to you today, and then next day I wouldn't be able to talk to you. But I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying this is one of the things that we need to acknowledge that in life you're not guaranteed anything. So you can be rich, you can be think you're better than anyone else, you think you got all the world belongs to you and stuff like that. But well, those things can switch off in 1 second. You won't be able to own that attitude again. So what I'm trying to say, doesn't matter how much you went through, but try to bring that love, respect, and look after yourself and stuff like that. So I think the purpose of this video was actually to say thank you to all those people who supported me on the podcast and stand-up comedy and stuff like that. And by the way, next year I'll be coming back with some hot topics. Some things like now, asking people, what is Christmas for you and what do you expect on Christmas? And how do you feel? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And then again, yeah, this thing of group scarce, it does my head in about I've been trying to fit in this planet for years. What I mean fit in, I mean like you go some places, you go to some groups of people, you feel like, I don't know, maybe it's only me, but those are another topics I want to talk about. You know what I mean? What I mean fitting, I mean like we can talk about religion as well, we can talk about color, we can talk about, yeah, lots of gender, for example. And yeah, so there's a lot next year I want to be covering about on the podcast, and special refugees, mental health, well-being, and stuff like that. I'm going to be covering those topics next year, because there's a lot. I think next year I can smile already. I can feel the good energy next year, because we're gonna do everything's gonna be fine. I understand that the world is unstable right now, but what about if you put in the um, positive, positive face and positive imagination of it, and positive thinking that one day maybe the war in Ukraine will stop tomorrow or day after. We don't know, but we want that. So why don't we keep on saying that's what we're going to have next year? It's going to be no wars. It's going to be no more illnesses. It's going to be no more, bad things, and people just have got on with their lives and stuff like that. I think that is my feeling right now, that I need to put myself on that spirit of the good of next year, and make sure that it happens and we live healthy and stuff. Please don't feel sorry for me if you listen from the beginning. I'm doing well, and I think, yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? As I said, I'm a deep talker anyway, so I can take you far away. So don't start with me, because it's gonna go further up. So let's celebrate Christmas and Happy New Year 2023. My wish is, as I said, I wish people to be healthy and peaceful and love each other. And yeah, just create a spaces for everyone to be welcomed, especially refugees and asylum seekers and homeless people as well. I think there's, I mean, I don't know if you never been homeless, maybe you don't know nothing. I'm talking about experience as well. So you don't know how it feels. It's a terrible feeling that if the sun goes down, or that you have no home, you don't know where you're going, especially Christmas time, it hurts, and it's cold here in the UK. So I think it'd be nice people to be nice. Even the rich or whatever you think you are, you're above of the sky and stuff like that. As I said earlier on, life is just like that, my friend. And we can just be disappeared and never see it again. So be nice, enjoy, celebrate with spirit and love. And yeah, cheerio.